Good morning and welcome to the Daily Download. I'm your host, Brad Nelson, and today is Friday, May 16th, 2025. Here's what you need to know today. U.S. authorities have charged 12 additional individuals in connection with a cryptocurrency theft exceeding $230 million. This group, along with two suspects arrested earlier, allegedly orchestrated a sophisticated scheme involving social engineering tactics to gain unauthorized access to victims' crypto accounts. They impersonated customer support representatives from companies like Google, convincing victims to reset two-factor authentication and share screen access via remote desktop applications. This allowed them to obtain private keys and transfer large sums of cryptocurrency into wallets that they controlled. A Russian-linked hacking group, APT28, also known as Fancy Bear, exploited cross-site scripting vulnerabilities in webmail platforms like Roundcube and Zimbra to target government and defense entities worldwide. The campaign, dubbed RoundPress, involved spear phishing emails containing malicious JavaScript that activated upon opening, which allowed attackers to exfiltrate emails and contacts without further user interaction. The FBI warns that cybercriminals are now using AI-generated voice deepfakes to impersonate senior U.S. officials in phishing attacks. Since April, these actors have sent texts and voice messages to establish trust before directing victims to malicious platforms aimed at stealing credentials. The agency emphasizes caution when receiving unexpected communications from purported officials. At the Pwn2Own Berlin 2025 security event, researchers successfully exploited zero-day vulnerabilities in Windows 11, Red Hat Linux, and Oracle VirtualBox, earning $260,000 in rewards. Techniques included privilege escalation and virtual machine escapes, highlighting ongoing security challenges in widely used systems. Nucor, a major U.S. steel manufacturer, paused production following a cyber attack that breached its IT systems. The company initiated an incident response plan, took affected systems offline, and is collaborating with federal authorities and cybersecurity experts. Details about the attack's nature and perpetrators remain undisclosed. AI firm Anthropic acknowledged that its chatbot Claude generated an incorrect legal citation in a court filing related to a copyright lawsuit. The error involved inaccurate author names and article titles, though the publication year and link were correct. Anthropic termed the mistake embarrassing and unintentional, underscoring concerns about AI reliability in legal contexts. Meta has filed a motion to dismiss the Federal Trade Commission's antitrust lawsuit, arguing that the FTC failed to prove that Meta's acquisitions of Instagram and WhatsApp harmed competition. Meta contends that the FTC's market definition is flawed and that significant competitors like TikTok and YouTube were overlooked. The trial continues as Meta presents its defense. OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman envisions future iterations of ChatGPT possessing comprehensive memory capabilities, allowing the AI to recall users' personal histories to provide more tailored assistance. While this could enhance user experience, it raises significant privacy and ethical concerns regarding data storage and usage. Microsoft's recent layoffs affected approximately 6,000 employees, with software engineers and technical staff being the most impacted. The company attributes the reductions to strategic shifts, including increased reliance on AI tools that now contribute to a significant portion of code generation, reflecting a broader industry trend towards automation. Biotech startup Fieldstone Bio is engineering microbes capable of detecting a range of substances from explosives like TNT to toxins such as arsenic. By leveraging synthetic biology, the company aims to develop living sensors for environmental monitoring and defense applications, offering a novel approach to detecting hazardous materials. And that brings us to today's tech tip. With attackers exploiting forgotten cross-site scripting bugs in webmail servers and AI-generated deepfakes now targeting officials, the message is clear. Both older vulnerabilities and new tech can become powerful threats. So what should you do? Conduct regular audits of your web apps, browser-based tools, and AI-integrated systems. Patch known vulnerabilities, restrict legacy service access, and verify that your AI models aren't producing unreliable or insecure outputs, especially if you're using them for automation, coding, or customer interaction. Also, it's a good idea to keep an eye on events like Pwn to Own because they spotlight the latest 0 days being exploited in the wild. Thank you for listening to the Daily Download. All sources for today's stories will be in the description below, and feedback is always appreciated, so please leave a comment on whatever platform you are listening or watching this on. We are currently on YouTube, Rumble, and Spotify, so please subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech news. Today's episode is brought to you by FRCS Tech, your partner in business technology solutions. If you'd like to learn more, please visit us at www.frcstech.com, and I'll see you on Monday.